Wow, this new moon in Leo will be a day to remember. So check that calendar date of August 23rd. You're gonna want to pay attention. Imagine this, a new moon in Leo sitting hand in hand with regal star Regulus. It is all about royalty in Leo. Also in Leo, we have K2, the South Node, and it is standing there to the side, just waiting to talk to this new royal trio about the karmic agenda that K2 has for them to work through. And you know who else is showing up to this coronation? Yod, also known as the finger of God, poking directly at the sun, the moon, and Regulus. And it's pulling its energy from Pisces, more directly from Neptune, the dreamweaver, and Saturn, the architect. They're conjunct in Pisces. And the other point to this triangle that makes up the finger of God, well, that's Pluto in Capricorn. And he is there because he is the god of the underworld, all about transformation, transmutation, and power. So what happens when watery dreams, earthy discipline, and real firepower all point back to this new moon? Plenty. But hold your horses. Just when you thought you knew where this was headed, Uranus in Taurus is shaking things up with a powerful square, all while Jupiter, Rahu, the North Node, and Hecate, the goddess of the crossroads, quietly or not so quietly, depending on your vibe, open a door to fortune. Now here's the big question. What does this mean for your true sidereal sign? Which of the 13 archetypes are being lit up in your chart right now? And what's the role of the 5 elements in all of this? Stay with me because this new moon story isn't just about the stars. It's all about you too. Hey, beautiful soul, I'm Beth Hansen, your guide to weaving the magic of the stars with the power of Mother Earth, all through true sidereal astrology. And if you've ever wondered how cosmic astronomical shifts reflect both global events and your personal fortune, then you're in the right place. Before we dive into this very royal, very Leo new moon, quick question. Have you grabbed my free True Sidereal guide yet? Called Unlock the New Zodiac? If you've ever felt like aspects of your sign didn't quite fit you or your rising sign didn't make any sense to you, then finding out your true placements will blow your mind. It walks you through all 13 true sidereal zodiac signs. Link is below in the description, so grab it now, don't miss out. Let's start with the crown jewel. The sun, the moon, and Regulus all conjunct in the sign of Leo. Yes, that's right. The sun, the moon, and a star aligned because the universe isn't just whispering, it's in fact roaring right now. A new moon is always a new beginning. And when you add Regulus to the mix, the royal star, the protector of kings and queens, and suddenly this new moon is shining a big old spotlight on leadership, authority, and integrity. This is the energy where world leaders make big announcements, shakeups hit governments, and on a personal level, you're asked to step into your own sovereignty, into your own personal power. Think of this as the universe letting you know it's time to own your throne, or it will be owned for you. But here's where it gets super interesting. This regal new moon isn't sitting alone. It's at the tip of a divine triangle called the Yod. And this energy is pushing through adjustments in ways you probably already have felt. Whether you call it God, Goddess, the universe, the force, whatever it is, it's insisting that humanity make a bold move right now because it's pointing straight at a part of our lives that we just can't ignore anymore. At the base of this triangle, Neptune conjunct Saturn in Pisces means that our dreams are meeting up with discipline, and Pluto and Capricorn on the other side means that there's going to be some power struggles and transformation in structures, especially political ones. Yeah, that's right. This is all happening on one day, the 23rd. It's a big one because both are quincunx to the Leo new moon, Regulus. So what this really is I'm really trying to hit home to you that while things are playing out on the world stage, they're also playing out in your life and how you take a stand for yourself, for your community, and for the people you love. It's how you claim your own sovereignty and you decide who's going to be ruling you as a human. Stepping into the spotlight is no longer optional. You will be called to adjust how you balance your personal responsibilities and dreams, all while old power structures are crumbling around you. On the world stage, this means leaders are being pushed to choose truth and transformation or manipulation and destruction. And we all know the drama that's filled the airwaves this summer. But guess what? It's karma time, baby. But on a personal level, it's your chance to tap into your soul's energy and decide where you compromise, how you lead, and what you will not tolerate anymore in your life. And yet, so the universe is letting us know it's not just about letting fate push the button. It's also saying you need to take some serious action here on Earth that is going to be a little bit radical because Uranus in Taurus is square the Sun and Moon and Regulus in Leo, demanding disruption for the greater good. These shakeups are absolutely non-negotiable. So whether you decide to proactively shake up your life and make the changes that are needed, or whether you allow someone else to, again, we're going back to that sovereignty piece. It's up to you. Things that feel stuck, well, they're about to get unstuck, sometimes shockingly, and with window rattling and thunder to boot. This is your cosmic permission slip to stop resisting change. Sometimes a square aspect in astrology can rub us the wrong way and make us feel really uncomfortable. Well, that's because we're being pushed out of our comfort zone. Ultimately, this is all for the collective and personal good. You're going to thank the universe later for letting you make this change. In his book, A Changed Mind, David Baer says, desire plus non-resistance equals desired results. And basically, that's all you need in order to move forward in a soulful and sovereign way. And if this is hitting home, and I know it is, type "thank you, universe" in the comments. That way I know that you're getting the message. Also, this is exactly why I created my free starter guide for True Sidereal Astrology, Unlock the New Zodiac. So while you're commenting, go ahead and snag your own copy of that free PDF. You'll thank yourself when the next wave of cosmic shifts comes around. But there is another plot twist. While all this is unfolding, Jupiter in Gemini, Rahu in Aquarius, and Hecate in Virgo are teaming up to show you where fortune really flows for you. Jupiter the optimist is trine Rahu, the north node of our desires and purpose in life, and also asteroid Hecate in Virgo. Hecate is the goddess of witches and a psychopomp. Translation? Your good luck flows when you combine curiosity, future vision, and magical deep dives with wisdom and shadow work. Opportunities showing up now are about learning, sharing, building networks, and bringing increased depth to your work and your life. Hecate, also known as the goddess of witches, reminds us that these blessings don't just fall from the sky. They appear when we start walking between the worlds of the seen and the unseen, the practical and the mystical. She is a psychopomp after all, and that's what they do, is they walk between the worlds and into the underworld. Your practical magic is your fortune right now. Build the dream. Venus in Gemini is trine Neptune and Saturn in Pisces. And this just reinforces that this is the time to turn your ideas into beauty, into art, into your values, reinforcing everything in the physical 3D world. And finally, my dear star friend, the question you've been waiting to get an answer to is, how will this energy play out for you in your true sidereal sign and element? Let's unlock it. It depends on two things. The first is your rising sign and which is how you are taking the wheel on this journey. And the second is your moon sign, which will bring you all the experiences and the feels on an internal level. And I'm going to break it all down for you by the 5 elements, yes, 5 elements, and the 13 signs, of course. Because this is a Leo energy that is firing things up, we're going to start with fire. So my fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, your fortune shines brightest when you take courage and action. Be bold and put yourself out there. Aries, the strength you seek is from within. It's inside the soul for you. Leo, you're being tested by fate and karma. This is the time to wear your crown proudly and accept your personal sovereignty and shine for others in beauty and grace. Because there's going to be a lot of people leaning into drama, but you don't have to. You're stronger than that. And my Sagittarius friends, well, you are shining very bright. Your ruler of Jupiter is sitting there with a beautiful trine with Venus, creating from the mind and the heart. So you've got a lot going on there, and you are blessed indeed. So share your story and step forward in grace and dignity. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Right now, this new moon is the opportunity you're looking for to ground the dream. Really get it set in there and dig deep for it. If you already have a foundation, build the structures. If you don't have a foundation, dig deep and build your foundation. Whatever you do, just know that patience is the thing that will bring you the biggest payoffs here. Taurus, you have lightning in a bottle with Uranus sextile Venus in Gemini right now. This is the goddess reaching out to help inspire your next radical creation. Virgo, you've got Mars, where Jupiter, and semi-sextile Hecate in your own sign of Virgo. It's time to fix what is broken and respect the divine feminine. Capricorn, Pluto, god of the underworld, is making his move with that yod energy, pushing at things to make sure that what needs to be broken down is broken down so that we can all build something new together. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Ask yourself, who are your personal truth tellers, your guardians, your guides? If you're going to be truly sovereign, you need to be able to look around and find them so you can listen to their wise words first and make proclamations afterwards. Gemini, with both Venus and Jupiter in your stars, you are filled with expansive manifesting power. Whatever you think, so it is. Libra, in your sign, Black Moon Lilith, that's 13 degrees. She's actually separating from 9 different aspects. But this is the time where she is letting go in order to bring back some balance and calm the wild mind, because scattered power is not nearly as effective as focused power. Yes, there can be focused chaos. Aquarius, Rahu, the North Node, our aspirations are lifted up by Jupiter and Hecate in that powerful trine flow that the collective is sharing in right now. This is what we are meant to become, what you are meant to become. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Your intuition and emotional depth are gold mines. Don't shy away from it. Lean into it. These are your superpowers. Your vulnerability is where your seed of magic can be planted. Cancer, you've got Mercury with you, but now that the retrograde is past, he's just chilling out and having a good old time with a good cleansing bubble bath right now. Mercury, following retrograde, is in comfort mode and is showing up with emotional intelligence and spiritual chocolate chip cookies for everyone. Scorpio, you are in a very good place here. There's a sense of calm, but you still have that ability to recognize the mysteries without any chatter. Pisces, Chiron is in your healing baths, working on a subconscious level for all of us, while Neptune and Saturn are doing the universe's work with that Yod formation. And Spirit, Ether, you are walking between the worlds. Your gift is guiding others through transformation. Fortune finds you when you embrace the role of mystic and teacher. You see how this is all tying together? The sky isn't random, it's a roadmap. And one last reminder, if you haven't yet, go ahead and download Unlock the New Zodiac. This Leo new moon is the opportunity for you to embrace your sovereignty and unlock the door to your personal castle of true sidereal astrology. Don't just watch the stars, work with them. The link is waiting for you in the description. So here's the deal. Leo new moon is your moment to align with integrity, embrace change, and step boldly into your future. The Yod is pushing you, Uranus is shaking you, and Jupiter and Venus are rewarding you if you say yes to your path. Don't wait for the world to crown you. You are your own royalty. Pick up that crown and put it on your head. Breathe deep, light your candle. The throne is waiting and the universe has already handed you the key. So that was definitely some big wow new moon energy. And now that you know why August 23rd will be a day to remember, you might be wondering what 6 books I chose when I first started on my astrology journey. To find out, watch this video here next, because when you pair that with what you just learned, it's way more powerful.